orbit the Earth? Need an answer. They answered Neil Armstrong. What is the answer?
Quinn. John Quinn.
There we go! Most decorated Olympian of all time.
First of all, I'd like to say something to you with this band line that you got and this group of band members. I don't know if you can't get fired up over that. Well, I don't guess you got any blood running through your veins. You will have to bear with me here just a minute. As I've gotten older, I've got very sentimental. But we as a team would first of all like to thank Borger, thank the boys, thank you students, the athletic department, superintendent.
At Borger High, he coached the backfield and the secondary, and I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship and play defense, but this is the best coach I had that I ever played for. So Coach, inspire them.
Well, I know I don't look old enough to be a coach of these guys, but I want. I coached here for these 6 years, and this was in about the middle of those 6, and then I went off to Odessa Permian, and down there we had some great teams, but none of them matched the effort that these guys did here in '62. In fact, all of those 6 years I was here. So you don't have to be in from a big school. You got a chance to play at Borger High School, and that needs to mean something to you. I know it did to those guys, and they're still reaping the rewards for it. They did not get that ring that said they were the state champs. You know, they were 2 points short. But all of us know we were the best team in the state. And you may not be the best team, but you can be the best that you can be. But each one of you have got to decide that that's what you want to do. But let me tell you, these guys had tremendous effort. Not just on Friday night, but it took the work that they did in the summertime and starting at Monday and even sometimes Saturday morning. But you got a chance to play for Borger, and it's something that you'll always remember. As Lee and Melvin just said, it's not likely that you're going to forget that tonight that you played Palo Duro. How well did you play? Did you give it the full measure? You need to. You'll appreciate throughout your life if you can look in the mirror and say, I played as hard as I could.
Thank you.
By the class in 1962, they were the last Borger class to make it where you're trying to get to, the state championship game. Okay? You need to pay attention. They can tell you some things that people who have never been there can't. All right? Welcome them. Gentlemen, thanks for coming to see us.
This is our captain.
Me and y'all got a little piece of me this morning. And I guess I get chosen again. Melvin, get up here. That blasted. Melvin and I and John were fortunate enough to be tri-captains. In 1962. Of course, we all spent a lot of time together over the years. We played good ball together from the 7th grade up, and we were only split up 1 year in that period of time. They built a new junior high, and back then, of course, it was 7th, 8th, and 9th in junior high, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th in the high school. So, and like I said this morning, there's 3 of these boys, John and Wayne and Jerry, that have not only went to school in the 1st grade together, but they finished college together, which you know, is an amazing accomplishment to me, that they played together and worked together and everything for that many years. I really don't know what we need to say to you. I will tell you this, as I said this morning, you know, don't be in a hurry about your life. Enjoy your time in high school, because too quickly will it be gone. Some of the friendships that you have here will be with you and last with you forever, and will never be replaced. Some of you might have the opportunity to go to college and play ball. There was several of the boys on that team. We had like 13 seniors, and 11 of us all got 4-year major scholarship offers. And so we were very fortunate in the fact that we could go on playing ball, which we all wanted to do. You know, 8 out of the 11 went to Division I. 3 didn't. So, you know, quite an accomplishment. You're talking about a bunch of kids that we didn't know what it meant. We didn't like losing, okay? I don't think anybody likes losing. You know, what I would say to you, I know you boys that started out this year, maybe it's been a little rough on you, but you never lose sight of what your goal is. Because just because you have a little bit of a rough start doesn't mean you can't finish the game on top. You know, and I know your coaches have probably they have a plan. I know you've been taught. You know what you're supposed to do and what your responsibilities are. If you do those things, if you support one another, then you will be successful. But you're only going to be successful if when you go out there on that field, you give everything that you've got as an individual, and then hopefully your team will do the same. And as long as you do that, as long as you give everything you got, then you're winners, whether the score says you are or whether it doesn't. But you know, I will stress again that, you know, remember your hometown, remember your friends. Those guys next to you, they're your brothers. You know, they always will be. And love one another and fight for one another, stand up for one another. And that's what makes a team. You know, you get in a team atmosphere like this, and it's a combination of what you do together as a team. But at the snap of that ball, you know, it's you and that guy across from you. Have pride in yourself. You know, we never felt like nobody could beat us. You know, somewhere or another, there was a trick we could do or something to outmatch them. But believe in your coaches and believe in yourselves, and give your all, and you will be successful. Not only here, you know, it's just, this game is not just a game that you're playing. This game that you're participating in is just like the game of life. You know, if you don't give 100% now, you're not gonna give 100% in life. And that's where it needs to be. Millie, you got anything you'd like to say?
I'll try to say something. How many ball games have y'all won this year?
Hey,
Okay. You need to put all that behind you and be ready for this next one. It's like we was talking about, give all the effort that you can put into it. And once you do that, then you'll be feeling a lot better about yourselves. And you'll feel a lot better about your team. And things might work out for you too. So all the effort that you got, you go ahead and put it in there, into that ball game tonight. A lot of effort. Don't look back. Keep looking ahead. Getting after that guy in front of you. Gotta take care of things.
Excuse me, Ben.
Go Dogs! Y'all get after them tonight.
Going into the tri-captain, Lee Johnson. Also a tri-captain. Fred Linton. Bill McKinney. Wayne Ray. Donnie Wilcox, pardon me. And now from the junior class, Bob Harris. George Neal. Houston Anderson. Joe Cofer. Larry Phillips. Fred Reed. Joe Robinson. And Neil Bearden. And now for the sophomore class, David Dillingham. Jim Shaw. Other members of the playoff team, Mike Harrington, Robin Harrington, Mike McKinney, Raymond Madden, David Anderson, Harry Keith, Gary Argo, Mike Rodriguez, I apologize. I see there's a couple of you that I evidently don't have your name. I apologize to you. If you would go ahead and step up. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give all these